Hello! This is Yahweasel. Let's play Dragon Quest VIII. In the last episode, we did a quest that just had nothing to do with anything. Like, really absolutely nothing. I don't think this guy used to be here, so I'm gonna have a chat with him. Hey buddy, what's up? This is the start of Beggar's Alley. To the poorest of the poor. You might want to get a good grip on your water, eh? Okay. Was he there before? Okay, as I recall, the place I'm looking for is up. It's like on top of the other houses. But as per how to get there, that's a little bit more of a mystery. I've gotten there before, so probably I don't need to bore you with the details. So let's just see if I can find my way up in fast motion. Bzzz. What? We just got turning to night as a cutscene. I've never seen that before. Okay. Okay. After getting shamefully lost and confused, I believe I am in the right place. Yes, no, cutscene, yes?
Hello, Brains. Long time no see. Back at last, eh?
Well, look who it is. You came when I was out, did you, Yangas? I'm sorry I wasn't here. But you're back again. So, if I'm not mistaken, you must be in need of some information. Am I right?
What is up with his... Does he have a pencil mustache and just a constant scowl? Or is that also the mustache?
Always on the ball, eh, Brains? We're looking for this bloke who looks like a clown. Goes by the name of...
He doesn't look like a clown. He looks like two Magnuses in a pantomime horse costume.
He's a slippery customer. Keeps getting away from us. Have you heard anything?
Yes, I've heard about him. The criminal responsible for murdering the abbot of Maella Abbey, no less. My sources report seeing him walking over the surface of the sea toward the western continent.
Well, that's gonna be a long walk, if nothing else.
The western continent? That's a bit hazy, isn't it? Can't you be more specific?
Sorry, that's all I know. I wish I could tell you more.
What? You don't know everything?
Well, if you don't know nothing more, Brains, there ain't nothing more to know. We'll have to go to the western continent ourselves.
Yeah.
A fine idea. But aren't you forgetting something? How do you intend to cross the sea?
We'll just walk across it like the horse guy.
Eh?
Monster attacks at sea have been significantly worse recently. All crossings from here and from the northern continent have been cancelled. You could go if you had your own ship, but unless I'm misinformed, you don't. I'd say that will pose quite a problem.
But we do, don't we?
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
But I mean, it's okay. It's not our ship, but like we had commissioned its use before. We had hired it before. Surely we could hire it again.
No, I can see that. Well, perhaps I can...
Buy music.
With a little snippet of information I heard. Follow the cliffs along the coast to the west from Port Prospect, and you will come to a wide open wasteland. According to what I hear, there's an old abandoned ship there.
And what could be better than an old abandoned ship that's been rotting in the desert?
I don't know why a ship should be in a place devoid of water, but anyway, people say it's a magic ship.
People who are very drunk.
If you could get it up and running again, you'd be able to sail anywhere you wanted.
Yeah, sure we would.
You might want to try the path to the west of Port Prospect. It was blocked by a rock slide, but I hear that's been cleared up.
It was blocked by a plot wall, but I hear that's been cleared up now. Okay, so west from Port Prospect, it would seem, is the right direction to go. Let's see if he has any interesting books for us to steal, read. Nope, everything here is boring. This green book? Nope, okay. Didn't like that green book either. Ooh, here's a green book. Wow. It's a guidebook entitled A Stroll in Pickham. Many describe Pickham as a wretched hive of scum and villainy, but that lopsided view misses the bigger picture. Think of Pickham as being like a double-edged sword. If you stay a little alert, it can be a wonderful place to visit, nay, exciting. Indeed, Pickhamites are a people who live life on the edge. Take the casino. No! Sure, it's rigged, but what fun! And what about the fortune teller? Yes, she's wrong most of the time, but who cares? And the lovely inn. What better way to end your first day in Pickham than behind iron walls and barred windows? And no visit to Pickham would be complete without a stroll down Beggar's Alley. The stench, Pickhamites prefer bouquet, is one of the kind. Yes, Pickham is the perfect place for people seeking life on the edge. Like Brains, apparently, because here he is. Okay, thanks, Brains. I guess, I'll just break into your back room here and break all your pots, because that's how I roll. I'm taking your money, Brains, and your seed of wisdom, and I'm breaking all of your, nice containers. It's mine now, thanks. Not asking permission, just telling you in case you might think it was still there. Seed of wisdom. That's going to Yahweasel! He's more wise than ever! Okay, I had better go to the inn, if I can find my way back out of here. I'd better go to the inn, and then I guess just zap my way to Port Prospect. So that shouldn't take too long. Let's go ahead and fast forward to the inn, and I'll cut back in as I am zapping away. Bzzz. That didn't work. For some reason, my fast forward button recently isn't working the first time I click it. I have to click it twice. Here we go, trying again. Bzzz. What? He's building something new? What now? Is it the bigger alchemy pot? Because I've been making such good use of the regular alchemy pot? Okay, now if I click that right, I actually just slept until evening, because I may as well attack the slightly more difficult monsters that you can get at night. I want to make absolutely sure that there's not a roof above me, otherwise the spell doesn't work. Here we go. And let's just zoom to Port Prospect, which was quite a ways back, so I'm glad I have the ability to zoom. If I hadn't built up Yahweasel's oh, I guess I would use the what is it called? Something wing? Chimera wing? Something? Whatever it's called. There's an item that does the same thing as zoom. Okay, so we just want to go west from here, I guess, through that sort of path there. Yeah, here we go. Goodbye, cat. It was nice meeting you. Let's see if there are new enemies. These are... Not only are these not new, these are barely worth cutting out, since I will kill them instantaneously. My team might be on no magic, or maybe they just don't find magic worthwhile for these enemies. Hey, victory! 76 whole experience points. You know what? Actually, given that the enemies are such a waste of everyone's time, let's just make them go away. Whomp. Okay. At least until we're sort of into the mountains proper. I realized that I said, you know, I had gone at night just to get more interesting enemies, and then I have now made the enemies vanish. But obviously I need to at least get into the new terrain before the enemies will actually be different. Okay, anyway, so presumably if I'd gone here before there would have been a rock slide blocking everything, but now it is perfectly clear. Clear of everything. No enemies, no features, nothing to look at, just a night sky above, and Yahweasel's lanky legs zipping along. You can do it! It's a long run! I don't know where I'm going! Is that a sheep? It's, again, the game of try and identify things from a distance. Hello, sheep. I guess it's a ram, actually. Hello, ram. Oh. What? Muddy hands? I'm not supposed to find any enemies, let alone muddy hands. It does say it only gets rid of the low-level enemies, not all enemies, so I guess we're getting a high-level enemy today, Muddy Hands. Oh, good. Kill one, another one comes to take its place. Well, that didn't exactly seem like an enormous threat, did it? Victory! Okay, where am I now? Menu, please, or, map, please. There we go. So that looks like at least a hut or something, if not an actual town, right ahead. Hey! 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 Dual Magus! I'm watching you! You're following me through the entire game! Don't you watch me as I jump randomly into this well! Ah, oh! Oh, my ankle! Jeez, that hurts! Did I just climb out, or did I just look at the thing? I've found an Emperor's crown. The crown is stuck and won't budge. Slurp, slurp. Help! Somebody, anybody, get this crown off me! I'm down here, look! I'm right next to your foot! I was bouncing up and down at the top of the well, but I fell in and now I can't get out! Help me! Wow, this is one slime just like splatted across the bottom. Pull that crown off of me and set me free! You'll have to give it some welly, though! It's stuck fast! Absolutely, thank you! I mean, even if we fail, if we fail, then nothing lost. If we succeed and he turns evil, then we kill him. And if we succeed and he's good, then something gained. So there you go. All you have to do is pull the crown off me! No need to be gentle, just tug at it really hard! Splat. Oh my god, it's like 100 slimes! Well done! Here, you have the silly crown. It's your reward, Slurp. Yahweasel receives the slime crown and puts it in the bag. That looks like it's way too big for a head. I don't know who's supposed to wear the slime crown, so are you all my friends now? Have you been across the plain yet? There's something really cool down there. There's this really old ship. It was even bigger than us when we were on one huge slime. I won't be turning into a king slime ever again. Oh, is that what happened? Sometimes we... Oh, I see. Okay, that was a king slime, but it got all splatted. Sometimes we join together and make one giant slime. It's really good fun, but we didn't reckon on getting down a well like that. Thanks for helping us out. Well done. Ha ha ha, it's a pun. Do you get it? Humans are nicer than I thought. Thanks for helping us out. How about you? Seeing as you helped us and everything, maybe I'll tell you a little secret. If you mix 2 agility rings with something really precious, you can make a meteorite bracer. I wonder what that really precious something is. Yahweasel discovers a new recipe. Yahweasel does not care. Oh no, oh, I clicked again. What have I done? Ah, shut up. Talk to me. If you go down the mountain, you'll find this really big ship. Watch how you go, though. There's a load of bad monsters on the way down and nowhere to rest when you do finally get to the bottom. Okay, so don't use all of my MP and such on the way down. You're a bit of a weird shape, aren't you? Nowhere near as wonderfully wobbly as we are. Well, yep, not all of us can be as wonderfully wobbly as you are. Oh, nice little, what, B&B you've got here? And also tiny church, apparently? Oh yeah, I guess they've got one goddess statue. That's as good as any church in the world. Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. You must be exhausted at this late hour. That will be 12 gold coins. I hope that's acceptable. Please enjoy your stay. Oh, still making a thing. Very exciting. I've never been more excited by anything in my entire life. Is he smiling because he's done, or just to be annoying? I trust you had a restful sleep. Please come again. Hello. But in my younger days, I was quite a looker. People used to call me the sexy sister. I wonder if there's any... Why did I give her this voice? I wonder if there's anything I can do to help you today. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly save. And saved. Now let's steal whatever this is. Hey, it's a mini medal. Mine now, jerks. Hope you enjoy Broken Pot now that I've gotten everything I need out of your tiny little B&B here. Okay, so we have to go down. We have to be careful about which way we go down. I'm not really sure what that means. And I know we had some advice to follow the path, but this path leads back, right? Yeah. I need to, like, go north here, and maybe I'll find another path. That's a very helpful view. Thank you, game. Well, that's not useful. Well, let's see what the new enemies are. Mud mannequins. I think I've seen other mannequins, haven't I? Am I imagining things? Maybe wood mannequins? Given that mud mannequins would be much less threatening, but whatever. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Jessica, you're causing issues. Let's get a piece of rock salt. Let's not be distracted. Oh no, the holy protection wears off, which is weird because it was obviously not working. I guess I have to go, like, over there? That looks like it might go through, so let's try and get down there, I guess. Yeah, this looks good. This looks kind of like it might be a path. Muddy Hands, Yahweasel cast death. Victory! The Muddy Hands don't seem to give much in the way of experience. I got 90 from those two, which really isn't much at this point in the game. I mean, we've got to at least be breaking like 200 to count for much of anything. Well, that's obviously a thing. Whatever that is that's like 2 pixels, that is a thing. It looks like a windsock from here. Well, we're kind of facing, like, the wind is in our back, that's what I'm trying to say. So, you know, that should make us run faster. Oh god, ow. I'm fine, I just fell. It's all good. Did that actually hurt me? Nope. So much for whatever that animation was supposed to be. New enemy? Rock Bomb. Have I seen the earlier version of that? I don't recall. The Rock Bomb... So, I mean, it's all cel-shaded, but more so than the other ones. The Rock Bomb was really looking like a 2D sprite, like just pasted into the 3D world for me. But I guess now that we're moving around, I'm saying it is indeed a 3D sprite. Yeah, that was really useful. Why don't you put it this... Well, I guess it is a bomb, right? So we don't really want it being awake. I don't know. I don't know. Was that a good idea or not? We won. Victory. I don't know when you should use snooze and when you shouldn't. I don't know how long it should take to get out of a battle screen. Oh, that's a thing. That is a thing. What I am seeing, it is a thing. Hoo-wee, that is, judging by the size of everything else in this world, that ship is the size of a small town. That's a big ship.
What have we here?
It's a ship. So is it going to be like an airship?
This must be it. The ancient ship we heard about in Pickham.
Duh! Just hop up and down like a lunatic, Trode. Good job.
Now we can pick up Dulmagus's hateful trail again.
No, we can't! Do you understand how ships work? It's no good to us sitting in the sand!
But it's enormous. How on earth will we get it down to the sea? I must admit, I'm rather stumped.
Don't worry, I can just use zoom on it.
If only it wasn't quite so far inland.
Well, we could just flood it! We could flood this, dried lake bed. Oh god, that's what we're gonna do, isn't it?
Let's see. Here's my Which means now we must be... here!
Yup.
Unbelievable! We're directly south of the castle. I had no idea we were so close to home.
So now we have to go west to that cave and through the mountains, and then we'll be at your castle, and what, you'll have them demolish a dam and flood this whole area?
In that case, we should go back to the castle and see if we can find mention of this ship in the library. We might just find a clue.
So we came to the ship itself for literally no reason, then.
There's no time to lose. We must return to Trodane. To the castle!
All of that could have been anticipated in advance if you weren't an imbecile. Like, we... oh, this guy. Okay. Yahweasel cast death. Victory and level up for Yahweasel. 23. Get some attributes, get some HP, get some MP, get some skill points, distribute them to make no-name YouTube angry. My apologies if I just named the wrong viewer. I think that's the person who keeps getting angry at me for my point distribution. It's hard to remember when your name is no-name YouTube. Yahweasel cast death. Victory! I think what's happening here... So these enemies are way too easy. I think what's happened is the balance between the regular enemies and the boss, like, there's a much bigger difference there than there needs to be. And so, if you grind up enough to make a boss doable... Well, this is going to be the path by which the ship goes into the sea. Anyway, if you grind up enough to make a boss doable, then all of the enemies are, like, stupidly easy. Yahweasel cast death! Victory! Or at least that is my suspicion. I think that checks out. Okay, so I need to go sort of northwest here to get to that cave. This is northwest, right? Why were they giving me all these warnings about, like, getting to the bottom and, ooh, it's gonna be a long trail? Oh, you're there. Bravo! It took, 2 minutes. Yahweasel cast death. Victory! Yep, I guess, maybe that's a much more insurmountable area for slimes than for Yahweasels. Okay, now what? Now I get around this little mountain ridge here, and there will be a cave to my east. This whole world is really small. This whole world is, like, smaller than a city. Yahweasel cast. No, those are all new and yet just upgrades of earlier enemies. Yes, destroy them all! It's a very unthreatening sort of style of enemy here. The I'm half bull, half chicken. And they're all dead. Yeah, 16 whole damage. Now you're doing it. Ooh, 21 damage. Ooh, Jessica has entranced whatever that thing is. I'm sure she's really proud. They were admiring her so much they just fell asleep. They want to have pleasant dreams. And dead. Victory! There we go. That's a good amount of experience. I mean, it was a lot of enemies. I completely lost track of what I was doing. Okay, so, like... Oh, I'm running the wrong way, aren't I? Oh yeah, there's a cave. There's a cave. Definitely a cave. Oh, I was really expecting this to be a different area, not just something on the world map. Wow, okay. Well, there it is. Yee, well, this'll be new, won't it? Yet again, upgrades of earlier enemies. Or possibly not even upgrades. Maybe they just are the earlier enemies. I haven't seen them all attack as a group before. This whole group of lunatics. Wow, 4 damage. I think maybe these are the earlier enemies. Yeah, you're really threatening us now. Oh, you're dead. And you're dead. Future Yahweasel, go back and check whether sort of their names in concert were amusing or something. I didn't actually look at their names. I basically just pressed the X button a lot until the enemies were dead. But they all had weird names, June and Joom and whatnot, so maybe collectively they were quite amusing. Oh gee, your entire kingdom looks a little bit cursed, if I am to be honest. Whew, what did you do to two Maguses to make them so angry? What now? Oh, well, look, perfect opportunity to check. Oh, no, it isn't because... Oh, I see. I didn't see their names because when I click attack, it attacks all. So it didn't show me their name. Mumbo Jumbo, I get it. Oh my god, they formed together to make that Mumbo Jumbo. Okay, I gets it. That's interesting. You sort of saw all of them independently before, and then if you see them all as a group, they form one more powerful enemy. But it's not like a boss or anything, it's just sort of a more powerful version. By their powers combined, they are Captain Mumbo Jumbo Planet. Ooh, wow! They do a lot more damage, too. But so do we! Oh, not enough to kill it, though. Oops! Yeah, take that! Feet of Fury! And victory. That is awesome, actually. I am really fond of that. Jessica is level 21! HP, MP, some attributes, Frizzle, 3 skill points, 1, 2, and 3. Whew, I gotta say, I hope that your kingdom has seen better days, cause this ain't one of them. Let's be honest. I'm coming up on a ridge that isn't actually gonna get me there, aren't I? Possibly? It sort of looks like it. Oh, it'll work. Everything's great, everything's perfect. Yahweasel cast death. Yes, Yahweasel cast death. Victory and onwards to the old kingdom next time. And turn it, there we go. Next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.